Check. Welcome back, everybody. Another late night Beats to Beats with JackEL. Let's go.
In the bracket, in the fa, 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 in the
Track out now on 3000 bass. Knock me off my feet.
You will never ever find another like me. Yeah, you should
know you made my day and I lost my own. Lada, but me have the Benz and the Prada, and a couple brand new order. All of them fully don't matter. 0 to 102. Yeah, so flex my yo. All in on my section view, I set my yo. Let me get a text come true, so I'ma show you what my legs can do. Pull up another ladder, but me have the Benz and the Prada, and a couple brand new order. All of them fully don't matter. 0 to 102. Yeah, so flex my yo. All in on my section view, I set my yo. Let me get a text come true, so I'ma show you what my legs can do. I don't play, you will never ever find another like me. Yeah, you should know you made my day, and I lost my hoes when you came my way. I don't play, you will never ever find another like me. Yeah, you should know you made my day, and I lost my hoes when you came my way. I don't play, you will never ever find another like me. Yeah, you should know you made my day, and I lost my hoes when you came my way. I don't play, you will never ever find another like me. Yeah, you should know you made my day, and I lost my hoes when you came my way.
How's everybody feeling out there today? We're in Calgary, Alberta right now. Throwing down on Be Nasty's stream. This is big. This came from Edmonton performing at the Y. I'm gonna drop a brand new track. It's not even out yet. It's coming out this month. It's called Blow Your Mind. Little dubsteppy vibes.
We're gonna blow your mind every time. 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 We're gonna blow your mind. We're gonna blow your mind every time. We're gonna blow your mind every time.
Isn't it?
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hear scream if you want some more. Like push it, watch me work.
Isn't it?
Hamdi.
Yo, huge up to my brother Carlo Giannico all the way over there in Italy. We just dropped this one called Hood on Rumpus's label, Rock Bottom. Shout out to the Shambhala drop. Big ups!
for war like ODB. I give it to you raw. Get right. Get right. Get right. Come through with a new sound, ready for war like ODB. I give it to you raw. Get right. Get right. Get right. Come through with a new sound, ready for war like ODB. I give it to you raw. I give it to you. 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 Come through with a new sound, ready for war like ODB. I give it to you raw. Get right. Get right. Get right. Come through with a new sound, ready for war like ODB. I give it to you raw.
Take you on a trip down memory lane. This is not a rapper while I'm slinging crack or moon cocaine. This is cold as second, plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was BL Boogie, Yang and YG Lucky. Ride down Rosecrans, it got ugly. Waving your hand out the window, check yourself. Warriors and coldness, hope euphoria can slow dance with society. The driver's seat, the first one to get killed. That's it.
Roots and Crips all got along. They probably gun me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear jack, 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 jack. That's it.
my dogs out the case. Feel like I'm flying. Bring all my thugs to the race. Bring all my thugs. Bring all my thugs to the race. Bring all my thugs. I feel alive.
when the beat drop, just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want, gotta toss it, if I don't take pity. Want to see you get live on the rhythm of a ride, I'm a lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody tells you when you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us, they got the car with us, them not war with us. You know the club, them want flex with us, they get next to us, them not vex with us. Shake that thing, bitch, they gonna shake that thing, bitch. Sexy ladies want power with us, they got the car with us, them not war with us. You know the club, them want flex with us, they get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my band died, now I'm a flame, girl I call my name and it is for fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on.
Sean Paul.
Let's get it on till I heard them all, girl. girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Let's get it on till I heard them all, girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Let's get it on till I heard them all, girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Let's get with it, want to see you get live when the rhythm is around. I'm a lyrics up a body like shit in it. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop, just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate, anything you want, for call it oscillate if I don't take with it. Want to see you get live when the rhythm is around. I'm a lyrics up a body like shit in it. Y'all nobody can tell it on, cause you don't know your destiny.
It's a guarantee, right? Listen to me. It's a guarantee, right? Listen to me. In the midst of everything that's going on, how do you build your personal momentum? How do you get in the zone? Right, and I'm glad you asked. People love to watch a fire burn. When a fire, when a fire starts to when a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. Don't wanna do nothing with it, right? When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. Don't wanna do nothing with it, right? When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. Don't wanna do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, she gonna bring that attitude home. Don't wanna do nothing with their life. When a fire starts to burn, in the midst of everything that's going on, how do you feel your personal momentum? How do you get in the zone?
Have you guys ever fell in love before? Love is such a powerful thing. Let me see those hearts up, not the dick in the bed.
Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up. Fade it. Fade it.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction. Push me, and then just touch me, and then just touch me, and
For the love!
Party. just wanna party till the dawn again. Shaking to your body as if no one's friends. I just wanna party till the dawn again. Yeah, on again, yeah.
Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us reject all the pain we caused each other so long. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us reject all the pain we caused each other so long. Ooh, ooh, yeah.
Huge ups to Be Nasty for this. Shout out to all the other massive DJs coming on next. My name is JackEL and I had a blast with you guys. Alberta, my home province, where I was born.
You are now tuned to Late Night Be Nasty Beats.
Thank you guys so much. Peace.
Welcome back, everybody, to another Late Night Be Nasty Beats. Hashtag BNB 270.
Holy shizen.
We're with JackEL. He hasn't been here in a couple of years. How have things been?
Dude, man, I know it's been a minute. I'm so happy to see your new studio. This is 2.0 for you, right?
3.0.
3.0.
Yeah, 3.0.
Oh, but this is a beaut. Super stoked to see your progress, bro.
Thanks.
Everything's been good. You know, running the label Faded, running JackEL. Started a couple different aliases for myself. I'm based in Vegas. I'm constantly touring. And, you know, I'm just following the music, bro. It's going good.
Nice. Yeah, what brings you to Alberta, or Canada, let's just say?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Shambhala just passed, and I couldn't miss it for the world. I didn't spin this year, but enjoyed some of my cousins spinning and enjoyed some of these incredible, talented artists. And then I managed to have a sick gig at Y After Hours in Edmonton, EDM, my hometown.
Yeah.
So that was sick.
That's my hometown, too. I love the Y. I love the
Y.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
That's sick, man. Yeah, the people over there, the basement, like you said, the main floor, it was sick. We had a blast.
Sweet.
And we danced until like 6 a.m. So that was a fun one.
That's awesome. We got some questions from fans. Jen is one of our longest followers and subscribers. She wants to know a couple questions.
Jen, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for your questions. We love you.
Yes. Do you produce different types of genres? What genres do you
produce?
Make, yeah.
Well, you know, music is so addicting and it's fun to be creative. I started producing because I wanted to express myself and just create whatever I was feeling, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like the genres are created by the listeners, you know? As a producer, when you go into creating a song, you might be like, oh, I'm going to make a house track, but sometimes you're just like, I want to just make something that makes me feel good, you know, speed, house, dubstep, trap. I'm making it all because I don't like to define myself by one sound. I'm always just exploring all the sounds, and I've been all around the board with dubstep, trap, speed house, you know, house. I have a tough time producing like slow chill house because I'm always just trying to make them bangers.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like the main stage.
The energy. Yeah.
But you know, I do make like some chill hop, jazz, lo-fi. Like it all comes out, you know, when you're just chilling.
That's sweet. Do you have most memorable set you've played? If yes, what made it so memorable? What's your most memorable DJ set?
I recently this year had a really good set at Temple in San Francisco with Sriracha Man. We did it back-to-back, and that was just lit. Like, you know, packed club. It was really fun, really beautiful. Got to play some bangers. It still wasn't as good as EDC Las Vegas. You know, hopping on the Forest House art cart, performing in front of like what seemed like 100,000 people, but it was probably just 20, 30, 40, whatever.
Only 40,000.
Only 40.
Yeah.
Easy numbers. But no, that was just like, the epitome, the pinnacle, and just something I always look back to and just know, like, God, man, that was insane. So EDC Las Vegas, I think 2018, 2019 was insane. Those were good vibes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So this question, I kind of looks like it's going to that same question is, what's the best music festival you've ever been to?
That's a good question too. You know, we just went to Shambhala for the second year in the row, and since it's in a forest, since it's just a secluded environment in Canada, you can camp at the festival, you can camp at EDC too, but Shambhala just has this special aura, this special spirit. It's been going on for 25 plus years now, so Shambhala is just beautiful. I would just say that I probably like that a bit more than EDC because it doesn't seem as forced, whereas EDC you're like on concrete, in the desert, in fucking Vegas, and it just seems like it's pushed to be really awesome. Whereas Shambhala is just like, sit back, relax, it's like it's chill. We're chilling.
Okay. Yeah.
But either way, it's obviously preference.
For sure, for sure. Last question she wants to know is, where do you think the best music scene is in the world?
Well, when I was reading that question, I was kind of thinking in my head about like how people say, you know, home's where you make it.
Yes.
And it's kind of the same thing about the best music scene in the world.
I get it, yeah.
I wouldn't say that there's any place that's like, this is the best.
Yeah, I think it's like depending on what you like.
Right.
And what you want
but
to do.
also like the vibe we just had in this room, this studio in Calgary. I mean, 10 people in this room. We just had a fun ass time. You know, that was like the best for me in the moment.
Yeah.
But when if I wanted to answer the question literally, it's like, Las Vegas, we have quite a good scene. A lot of people come into town, but it is kind of corporate-y where like they kind of keep it cookie cutter sets at the clubs. They say Europe's fantastic. Amsterdam, you know, dance event, the stuff they do out there.
Yeah.
Again, it's just kind of preference. If you want to stay up all night and rave all night, I think maybe Europe might be best.
Yeah.
But I think there's some special shit. Like when I've DJed in Chicago, there's some cool energy out there. Florida, like Miami, the Space nightclub or the Space Club that goes 24/7.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yes, I heard of
you
that.
know?
Yeah, I heard of that.
So that's obviously insane. I like going to Miami and partying, and like you can go anywhere.
Sweet.
I also think that Canada's kind of has this hidden gem where like Canada has a culture, and we really like to dance out here. We like to party, and I think it's beautiful, man. So
for sure, definitely. We're not going to keep you too long. Where can we find all your social medias and all that good stuff?
You can find everything if you just type in JackEL for JackEL or at official JackEL on all the social medias. Thank you guys for all the support on the tunes. I'm dropping new music all the time. I'm headed to Vegas next for some gigs, and then we're going to be headed to like just check out the tour schedule. I'm really stoked to be sharing it with you all, and thanks for all the support, bro.
Definitely.
Be nasty. I love you, man.
Yeah, for sure. And definitely, I'm gonna come visit you.
You
I'm
better,
gonna
dude.
I'm gonna come visit you
Get you
when
some
I get
gigs out there. We'll
for
do
sure.
some streams out there.
For sure. Last question though, before we end it off. Not quite done, but the last question is, I ask everybody this is, what is the best advice you can give to anybody that wants to get in this industry?
And do you mean maybe like a producer or a DJ or just anything?
Like anything? Like what's the best advice
just
you could give?
Follow your heart, and you know that'll just follow your curiosity. You know, because I feel like when we're born, we're kids. It's like, oh, don't stay out late. You know, don't drink alcohol. But then like as you get older, you're like, shit. Like what's that party going on until 5 a.m. Like when I was 12, 13 in Edmonton, we had Rock and Ride at the Galaxyland, and it was this rave.
Yeah.
And I was told not to go because there's all the people there doing drugs and going crazy stuff. But I went.
Yeah.
And it changed my life to like hear the EDM music, to feel it, to experience that. And it's like, you know, sometimes you just got to follow your heart, follow your curiosity. And in this music industry, just again, like there's a lot of factors at play, but just stay optimistic and try to stay around people that you vibe with, you know, find your tribe.
I agree. You know what? How come they don't do that anymore? They don't do the Rock and Ride anymore.
I think too many people were doing too many drugs.
Oh.
I think too many people were, I don't know. It probably wasn't the best venue.
And they took out the
Mindbender.
No, yeah, the
Mindbender.
Yeah.
The big roller coaster. I just was there, man.
Yeah, I know it sucks.
Oh God, I know I was disappointed.